So hey guys, welcome back to my video. Hope you're doing extremely well. So this is your very own mask coder this side, and today we will be solving our 38th day problem of the day. Today's problem is pass from root with a specified sum. So let us have a look. What does the problem say? So the problem says that you have been given a binary tree and a target sum. Okay, these are our input. Now you have to return all the possible paths. Okay, paths starting from root. Okay, I'm highlighting the important parts of the question such that sum of elements, sum of elements along that path is equals to target sum. Okay, and it is given as a note that also the elements in nodes can be negative. That is, elements like this is a node, so x is the key here. So x can also be negative or positive. So don't just stick to the positive side of it. So suppose this is a binary tree and we have to find all the possible paths. So sum give us 38 starting from this element. So if I traverse 10 and I go to the left, so I find 28. One possible path is 10 plus 28. Okay, this is my first answer. Okay, now 10 to 13. So 10 plus 13 will give me 23. So I have 23 already in my hands. So 10 plus 13 gives me 23 plus 14. Plus 14 would give me 37. Now, if I add 21 or 22 to 37, no possible path. So this path is rejected. Moving to 13 plus 15. So instead of 15, it will be 30. Instead of 14, it will be 37, and it will be 38. So I can see that I have got my second path. That is 10 plus 13 plus 15. All right. After 15, also 38 plus 23 or 38 plus 24 would not work. So I limit myself to the here. But as I mentioned in the note, it can be a possible case that instead of 23 and 24, it is minus 5 here connected to a 5 and a 4, and it can be again 24. So in that case, 10, 13, 15 is an answer, all right. But minus 5 plus 5 will also give me 0, and it will remain the same 38. So my third answer in that case would be 10 plus 13 plus 15 plus minus 5 plus 5. All right, so this would be also my path. Okay, so how do we approach it? So guys, I'm so sorry that I was not able to post the previous two videos of the POTD streak, and actually I was present outside the station and it was not feasible for me to make such POTDs. So I hope you will understand that, and I'm so sorry again for that. And let's move on to the this problem. So I've analyzed it very much time and I was not able to occur to the brute force approach for this. I was not able to find a brute force solution for this question because I think the optimized solution for this question is actually way more easier than the brute force that would be possible. The only brute force approach that I could think of is explore all paths, and whichever path will give target sum added to the answer. And moreover, we are doing the same thing in the optimized approach also. So I don't think there is any difference between brute force and optimized. So and my optimized approach is also getting submitted. So without wasting any time, let's move to the optimized approach. And if someone from your side is able to find a brute force approach that is more simple than this one, then please comment down in the comment section. It will be helpful in gaining my knowledge, in my expanding my knowledge base also. So let me make the tree downwards also. Okay, so let's move on to the optimist approach or the only approach I was able to figure out. So what it would be, I would say that make a vector of int type structure and name it as answer because this will be our final answer. Okay. Now make a another vector of int, name it as current, which would be storing the current path, storing the current path, and then do recursive calls. So this is your biggest hint up to now that you have to use. recursion. Whenever you are dealing with a question of binary tree or graph, most probably that you have to use the recursive approach. So that was a tip from my side for all of you guys. So what I will do is my algorithm would work something like this. First, I would add sum, that is sum plus will be equals to the current node's value. Now, if my sum will equals to target, in that case, answer dot pushback okay. So this was actually very, what do we say, thinkable, that whenever I get a current target and is equals to my current sum, I will push that path into the answer. Okay. And before doing this, curl dot pushback node's value will also come. Okay. So that was also reducible. That if my sum is equal to target, then I will push the current path. And before pushing the current path, I will have to update my current path. Okay. Then make the same call for roots left. That is, sorry, nodes left, and then node right. Okay. So let's see a dry run for this. So currently we are standing at 10. Let me move it down a little bit. This is our current. So we are starting at 10. That is, my function is called for 10. My current sum is 0. My target sum is 38, as you observed. My current data structure, my current path is initially empty, and my answer is also initially empty. So I'm storing my answer here. Okay. So 10, 0, 38. Okay. So what will I do? My sum plus would be 10. So my sum is currently 10. My path will become 10. And then I'll see if 10 equals 38. No. So what I will do? I will make two recursion calls. One for 28. That is 28th node. This node. Now my sum will be 10 here. My target sum is 38 as usual, and my current path is 10. Okay. Another one will be for right subtree. That is f of uh, node is 13, current sum is 10, and target sum is 38, and path is 10. So okay. So for the left one, 28 has no other option. 28 will add itself to the sum, so it will become 38. Path will become 10, 28. And now when I will check, the 30 is equal to 38. So yeah, I have observed the answer path. So 1028 will be pushed into my answer. Okay. And I can see that there are no left and right, no left and right. So the recursion call ends for this one and it will return. Okay. For the left one, 10 plus 13 will give me 23 and my path will become 1023. Okay. Again, two calls, one for 14 and one for 15. Okay. So 14, 15. So f of 14. Sum is 23 now. Target again 38. Now path is also 1023. Okay. And another one is for 15th node. Sum 23 as usual, 38 as usual, and 1023 as before only. Now 14 plus 23 will give me 37, and for 15 plus 23 will give me 38. So I will also have to update my paths here, 1023 and 14, 38 with 1023 and 15 in my path. Okay. So I will, for the 14th one, I will observe that 37 no. So it will also make two calls. That is for 21 and 22. And it will also be the same as this one, but I'm not drawing it because of lack of space. I can extend it here, but I think that we have got the hang of what we are doing. And as soon as I will observe that no possible, so I'm just that you can draw the subtree. And I've provided this as your homework, that complete the subtree. Okay, it's not very difficult for you. Moving to the 15th one. Now, most of you would have said that 38 we got it, so return it. No, but there's still an unexplored path. For that, what will we do? We will make again two calls. One will move for -5 and another one will move for 24. For -5, it would be like -5 nodes, and 38 minus 5 would be 33. And update the path. Path will be same. Okay, and for this one, 24 and blah blah blah, and this will be same. Okay, now this will have only one option of f of 5, and some will be is for 38 here, and some will update 33 here, 33, and 5 plus 33 will give me 38. I will get one more path, and here the path would become 10. 15 minus 5, 5. That is, my path will become 10, 15 minus 5, 5. Okay, so push back into the answer. So I also forgot to mention second part, that was 10, 13, 15. And my third path will be 10, 13, 15, as usual as above, plus minus 5 and 5. So these are my all the paths, and I hope you were able to understand the whole recursion tree, and there was no problem in understanding. Even if there is any problem left, please comment down in the section below, and your engagement motivates me a lot. And if you're not subscribed my channel up till now, please subscribe it. And without wasting any time, let's move to the code section. So moving to the code section, as you can see, we have to return a vector of vector int. Let me zoom it down a little. Yeah. Vector of vector int answer. As discussed, one vector to store the current path. So name it as path only. Okay. My current sum is 0. Okay. Now make a call for recursive function. Let me name that recursive function as solve. So solve will take a node that is a root currently. My current value of sum, my sum, which is your target, my path, and my answer. Okay. And then return your answer. I'm not taking anything from solve because I'm sending answer and I will handle the thing by reference, and that is why solve will be of type void. So what I will be doing is void solve. So first we took node star uh, node star root. Okay, then our sum, current sum, that is int cur again. A target sum, let me name it as target. Okay, instead of sum. Okay, my current path, that is vector of int, and not by reference because we have to deal path as independently, but my answer will be by reference, that is vector of int and answer. Okay, now solving it. So my first condition is if my root is null, nothing possible. If my root is null, how can I push it into a path? In that case, return, simply return, because it's a type word, so it don't not return anything, just mark the exit from the function. Now my curve would actually get incremented by root's key, and my path will get updated by root key. Push back root key. Okay. Now the condition is that if my curve is actually equals to target, then I have achieved my first path, or my subsequent path. In that case, answer dot push back path. Correct? All right. But the story doesn't end here. As I told in minus 5 and 5 case, we have to still explore the right and the left subtree. For that, what will we do? We will use a solve, that is a recursion for left, and rest of the things will remain same: curve, target, path, answer, and same for the right subtree. Control C, Control V, and I think that Control C, Control V is an engineer's magical power. After that, just mark the ending by using return. Okay, hope it will work. And meanwhile, you can please subscribe my channel, and it means a lot to me. Uh, oh, I have a compilation error. What is my compilation error? It is vector of int path is mentioned wrong. Um, okay, I've used one less angular bracket here. Okay, so it is running fine for comparison case. Sorry for little delay. Let's try it for submit also, and hope you are subscribing my channel because it means a lot to me, and it's because of your love only that we are able to complete a 38 days current streak, and it's a lot of a big achievement. And we will not stop until we are on the maximum leaderboard. And hope you like the video. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.